Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my review of the new movie, The Promise. This is the new movie that stars Oscar Isaac as well as Batman himself, the best Batman in my opinion, Christian Bale. In this film, we've got in this corner, Batman, aka Christian Bale, who plays an American journalist who, at the end of the Ottoman Empire, finds himself in Turkey covering the events that are happening. And in this corner, we've got Oscar Isaac, who plays a medical student with an Armenian background who is in Turkey trying to further his education. Now, the problem is that in this movie, you realize that people from Turkey don't really like the Armenians, and really, really bad things are happening. Now, this is also a history lesson because I was not aware of all of the things that had happened. I hate to use a movie as my educational plateau, but I mean, again, was I the only person who knew that all of these black women saved NASA? Was I the only person who didn't know that? Okay, I'm just saying. Anyways, this movie was really entertaining, except I have to let you know there's basically three main things that are happening. First of all, we're dealing with journalistic freedom, the ability for somebody to go into an area and be able to report on the news as they see it. That's the one thing. The second thing, of course, there has to be a love triangle. And even though Oscar Isaac's character is betrothed, not betrothed, I'm worldly, betrothed to another woman back in Armenia, he finds himself falling in love with Christian Bale's girlfriend. Now, the whole love story, love triangle thing didn't really work for me, but that's just me. Maybe you might see it and be like, oh my God, I love this. I don't know. But the part of the movie that really captivated me, the third part, was the aspect of the struggles and the wars between the Armenian people and the Turkish people. I found that to be very interesting. The sets in this movie are fantastic. The cinematography is beautiful. I found that this was a very strong, epic film. The main challenge with this movie is A, it's trying to do too much, and I don't think it succeeds with all three of those things I just mentioned. And secondly, from a release date perspective, why didn't this movie come out towards the end of the year? Because I feel it's just going to get lost with all of the other big Hollywood summer blockbusters. And I know we're April, but we've already started getting into the whole summer blockbuster season. So from a release date perspective, it would have been nice to see this pushed back or pushed forward, depending on how you want to look at it. I really liked this movie. I thought the story was strong. I thought the acting was done very well. Sometimes it seems like it's trying to do too much. But overall, decent film, and I give it a B. If you get a chance to see The Promise, and I'm thinking you should, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WhittyWhittier, and WhittyWhittier.com. You dial in any of those, you're going to see me. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith. I appreciate your time as always, and until next time, I'll see you at the movies.